Welcome back to Cascade episode 15. We are going to take on this mission. We're not going to take on the Valorous Deed because I don't even know if it's possible to extract 3 seeds, because technically when you save a servitor, you're not extracting the seed. And also, if each servitor gives 1 seed, there's no way we can save all 3. 2 things to note here. I need to finish this mission in an hour because that's the amount of time I have. So we're going to be moving quick, and I am going to be taking out, which might be a bit of a surprise, we're going to take out
Storm.
Vortimer. Let's quickly gear them out. We're going to give Vortimer the +1 move speed with +4 HP. We're also going to give Vortimer Conciliator. We are leaving Crassus as is, and let's go to Boars real quick. His loadout is a melee weapon. We're going to equip this Lel's Bride, which does 4 damage, the same as a sword, and we gain 1 damage on force strikes. We gain auto Aegis reaction, 25% chance to trigger, and we get 15 focus, so this 25 becomes 40, and we get +1 crit damage. We're going to equip that. And then we're going to go to armor type, and we're going to go Terminator armor. We're going to equip Mantle of the Elect, which this knight has +1 damage for their force strikes. So, stacking. And then Storm. I totally forgot about Soul Flare, which does 1 less damage than the standard Storm Bolter. However, it has 1 more ammo. And you can activate Cybolt to add +1 stun. We're gonna keep Quicksilver and Strength of Spirit, and we gotta get going.
It appears the Astra Militarum garrison tasked with guarding my servitors have retreated to this ruined cathedral complex.
All specs readings indicate demonic presence in the area and increasing warp activity. Combat has already begun.
Eliminate the demons and protect the sanctified servitors. The guardsmen's lives are of no consequence.
Okay, so all things considered, not a bad map. We have 2 sanctified servitors really close to each other, so those will be the 2 we prioritize guarding. However, while I move my knights initially, I'm going to chit-chat real quick about our plan. We're going to send both of our interceptors this way
at once
to deal with this squad up here.
Are those angels?
And notice the range difference for Vortimer, and that's just from the +1 movement. It's really nice. When it becomes +2, it'll be that much better. Okay, and what we're doing here is we're splitting our Justicars and our interceptors.
Our salvation has arrived.
But here's our big plan. Our big plan this round is we have 2 knights with Omniscience Chosen. Oh, did we see we got that free Aegis shield at the end of the turn? That
advancing.
And I'm not sure if this is a bug or not, but what I've kind of noticed is... Ooh, interesting. Okay, what I've kind of noticed is...
What wonderful echoes!
6 reinforcements left. Oh. Okay.
Your command?
So this is Storm, and Storm is going to come up right here.
Gliding through the wall.
I think that's safe. Let me just double check. Oh gosh, it is not. Just barely, it is not.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay. Vortimer.
With alacrity.
Okay, let me do a little test here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure a grenade will launch enemies at least more than 2 tiles. So I'm gonna do a little test here where I'm gonna throw this grenade directly to the left and see what happens. Okay, well, I'm glad they're that reliable, but that was a huge deal. We got our 1 willpower back, and we took out their biggest unit in 1 action.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we can hit 2 of them for 5 damage each, so a total of 10 damage, or we can just go in for a strike that will deal... We're just gonna go. We're gonna do the warp charge. We got the crit. That's amazing. Okay.
What power!
Okay, Vortimer, finish him off.
You have been judged.
Some good XP there, man. I'm gonna go ahead and force strike this as well.
Ignore the wounds.
Throne of Terror!
Now it's up to our Justicars. Okay, we have boars. And we have, let's see, can we hit? We can hit. We can hit. So, he has 6 health, 6 health. Why is this? Okay, half cover. So we could take out these 2. That's what we're going to do. Well, let me see here. We have a grenade range of about right there. So we're gonna move forward aggressively.
On the way.
And so from what we just learned, a grenade placed in the middle here should knock the apostate off the ledge. And we're going to get aggressive and do just that. Now the question is, before I do that, before I do that, do I want to honor the chapter? We're going to start with Crassus. We're going to honor the chapter on Vortimer.
Seek and destroy. Ready to serve.
By the Emperor.
I don't know what to do.
Your command.
The question is... Okay, we're going to take 2 shots. We're going to take this shot.
No demon
We're gonna take this shot. Okay, so Crassus just got all his willpower back. However, choosing to do this is going to prevent honor the chapter for boars. Okay, so I thought we just learned something that we didn't learn. Okay, not great.
I am here to serve.
Not great at all. We'll see what happens.
Taking point. Emperor, protect me. Got my eye on you. Overwatch. Firing on target.
Nice. All the damage we can put on the Plague Bearer
For the Emperor.
is appreciated.
Take it, colors.
You cannot harm me. Here, as you say.
Attack! Kill them all! Eat this! Ah!
Oh gosh.
Shall I have that will? Is that all you can muster?
Die, die, die!
You cannot harm me. Pain is beneath me. More corpses join the ranks. What is your will? Standing ready.
Alright, I want to look at this situation here first.
Face me. You will heal.
We got the crit, that's amazing. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's very nice. Okay.
At your command.
And it lets us do this.
Feel my wrath.
Again, we're feeding as many kills to Vortimer as possible.
At your service.
Okay, we got another crit, which is very nice. Okay.
Vortimer.
Vortimer is going, well, let's see.
What is your will?
10 out of 13, not
yes,
bad.
Commander. At once.
Vortimer is going to come here and take a shot. Finish him off.
We're saved!
Well done, Vortimer. Okay, we're going to start moving in the direction of the next pod. Now we're in a little bit of a bind here. Okay, we're going to take... Crassus is going to take this shot and hope for the auto reload.
Firing on target. I must rearm.
He did not get it.
Standing
So
ready.
I am not entirely sure what to do here. We could force strike this, but there's a 50% chance it will fail. Which is not nice. He has a 50% chance to parry it. Hammerhand also can be blocked, so we're definitely not going to do that. Okay, so...
Unleash me.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to honor the chapter, because he's at full willpower.
Your orders?
We are going to reload, because we have to. And then we're going to go ahead and do something like this.
Terminated.
We have 9 willpower and we have 2 actions left. We're going to honor the chapter on Bors because he needs it. And then we have 1 action we can do, and we are going to take the shot on the Plague Bearer because I don't want to have a 50% chance wasted action. You might have missed that, but off screen, Crassus got the auto reload. We have 4 actions. I'm just curious. Okay, it's going to take at least 2 strikes. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and finish off this walker. Get a will. Ooh, we got the crit. We got a willpower back and a crit for free action. I'm gonna go ahead and just charge downtown like this. Okay, we're gonna take the hit. We have to force strike it. But we get our willpower back instantly. And then let's see, what is this? This is just a stubber. We are down to 6 health. Well, 3 armor and 3 health. So we're gonna run to this cover. Okay, we got the disable range weapon. That's very good.
Advancing! In cover! Firing on target! Run, run, run! Got one! Charge!
Honestly, guys, boars
Die! Die! Die!
might go down here. Yeesh.
No!
Okay, we won't.
You with my blade.
Uh-oh.
Die for that.
God grant me strength!
More corpses join their ranks.
Wait, what did that say? It said all of my knight's ranged attacks are disabled for 1 turn. Okay. Alright, well we got to... Okay, we have 5 willpower, so we're gonna teleport and jump up here.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna run up here. Okay. Now, Crassus. 1 hit,
What? How?
2 hits.
Executed.
Okay, range is disabled, so
Unleash me.
I'm gonna do Aegis Shield.
Shield activated.
I don't really want to force strike. Okay, we got the crit. It's really nice. We have a good chance of getting the action point back. And we got it back. This will let us gain a willpower. Okay, went pretty good. And I'm gonna just gonna run right here. I don't know what else to do.
Advancing! Get to cover, guardsmen! For the Emperor! We've got one!
Approaches.
Oh no. Dude, our Justicars are not in a good way. Part of me is concerned moving here will reveal.
Yep. Praise the Emperor. I am here to
Storm,
serve.
you're just going to get in there. We gotta take this pot
In an
out.
instant.
Oh, hey, interesting.
We are the swords of justice. Ready to serve. Your orders.
Let me do a bit of discovery. Good to know. Let me hit it. Alright. Good to know. We will be using okay, that is not good. About this. We're gonna do it like such. Okay, so if I do a shot, if I take a shot on this bloated poxwalker, it will fell him. Now if I do a shot here, it looks like that does. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. Vortimer.
I am here to serve.
Let us teleport you into the thick of things right here.
With alacrity.
Alright, let's do it.
Need more rounds.
It's a lot of kills. I wanted him to do this next. But we would have to reload for that.
Horse, what is
Crassus, you are going to honor the chapter.
your will?
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Vortimer, 4 kills right here. Let's go.
Why the Emperor?
Oh no! 1, 2, 3. 2 plague, 4 damage. 12. Not a big deal. We're gonna Cybolt this for the kill. But actually, wait a minute. Let me do my due diligence. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, we're not doing that yet. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Okay, we need to get some willpower back here. Very nice.
I am the Emperor's fury.
We're running around like that because I do not want Storm to get plagued as well.
At your command.
And we're gonna side with this. Okay. I'm happy with that.
As you will.
Oh no, that's not great.
Lapdogs of the false emperor! Securing position!
It's not great at all.
Threat identified.
Okay, well. You know what? I'm gonna move Crassus up to here, and I have a good reason for doing so.
Something ready.
Okay, we have 6 out of 7 now. Okay, 1 and 4 would be a crit. We could... We're just gonna go for it. Hey,
Glory to Cyphus!
very nice.
Aegis Shield.
I want him to survive right now.
Taking point. They won't get me here. Emperor, protect me. They won't get me here. Advancing. Taking point. This can't be happening. No!
Wrath. Never protects. Self. I sense the enemy's converging.
Vortimer. How about you?
We're saved!
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Well, we're in a little bit of a pickle. Little bit of a pickle. Okay, well. I'm gonna do this, actually.
Out of my way!
Just see what happens. Oh, dude. I think that's one of the best charges I've done in the game. Now, we are in a bit of a pickle, nonetheless.
What is your will? Here. Your orders?
Okay, I'm not sure what to do here. Let's look
Standing ready.
at Vortimer. Okay, we have this pod we really need to get to. Sorry, not Vortimer, this is Storm, but we really need to get over to that pod. We're gonna have a warp surge, so we are going to teleport. And we are going to run like, well, we'll just come here and leave an action just in case. But we're just trying to get in a point where we can respond next turn.
Ready to
Now,
serve.
Voldemar, these are all groaned poxwalkers, and we're just going to ignore them because the guards can definitely take them. We are 5 out of 5 willpower, and like I said, we had a... we're going to have a warp surge, so we are just booking it as fast as we can. Okay.
I am here to serve.
Now, I don't know if I said this, but Boars and Vortimer both have Omniscience Chosen, so if they get a critical wound, I'm absolutely okay with that, and I don't know how Boars survives this. He's done really well so far, but we got 3 Plague Bearers and 3... He has 2 health, man. He is gonzo. So, the question is... how do we do this in a way? I'm just gonna do this and see what happens.
Opening fire.
We're gonna blow up the creative explosives.
Not yet.
Okay. That's a bummer.
Throne of terror!
Oh, that's a big bummer. I did not foresee that. Okay, well, we're gonna take this shot. I'm sorry, Boars. I did not mean to do that to you, 100%.
Wounded.
Oh, none of this is going well. We're gonna do Quicksilver here.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. And
I will defy.
then we are gonna return Crassus right
Changing position.
here.
Emperor, protect me. They won't get me here. Shot confirmed.
Told you the guardsmen can
For the
actually
Imperium.
handle
By the Emperor.
droned walkers.
For the Emperor. Shot confirmed.
Okay, come on, guardsmen. Don't stay back and hunker. That's so useless. Here's the one thing to note about guardsmen.
The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves.
Oh my gosh. Quite the pod. Okay, we got the parry. Nice.
Securing position.
This can't be happening.
How did they not trigger the Overwatch at all? That's interesting.
I sense the enemy converging.
This is so painful.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, well.
What is your will?
Okay, we're at 8 willpower. We're just gonna teleport in there.
With alacrity.
Kind of curious. Okay, very good. I'm a huge fan of that. I am gonna do this grenade though. Just we need to kill as many with as little as possible. Okay, now if we do it, we can pick up 5 kills. Yep. Okay. Alright.
Emperor.
Vortimer. Well, if I teleport there, yeah. Well, what is the play again?
I am here to serve.
Those 5, okay.
I am
So
here to
Vortimer,
serve.
let's come right here.
In an instant.
He has 2 actions. We're gonna take this shot. Just like so. Okay, if we come here, and then here and force it, nope, can't do it.
Storm.
We are going to, dude, that is so. Okay, we could take this shot just for the kill and the willpower, which will put us down to 1 action.
At your command.
Okay, before we do all this stuff, I need to see what can happen here. We're gonna take the shot, point blank. Okay, that's awesome. We got the crit, which means this will let us finish him off. Okay, he got the rapid reload, which is amazing.
Foe down.
Crassus cannot just ditch. He has to be there to help Boars when Boars gets back up. Okay, I'm not gonna bother trying going to them. We could do a psychic onslaught here, but it's not really gonna do much. We could honor the chapter, and we could Aegis shield, so we're gonna wait.
At your service.
We could, yeah. Let's.
Yes, Commander.
Well, this is what I'm gonna do. We hit the 1 walker because we want to get some willpower back.
I am the wrath of Zyphor, Vortimer.
And I know this is just questionable at best.
Your command?
He has 2 actions. Well,
Yes, Commander.
we're gonna do it. We have to. He's gonna get plagued again, but we can handle it. Okay, so if I take this shot, it'll put him down to 5. This is one of those really annoying... This is an annoying game mechanic. These guys have the pestilential explosion, and if you kill them too fast, you can't knock their head off, because if you get a crit that would kill them, it kills them. It doesn't let you take out a weak point or target point first to disable it, which is annoying because it kind of penalizes you for being too powerful. What do I do? Okay, well, what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna go to Crassus, and Crassus is gonna honor the chapter on Vortimer. And we're gonna absolutely... We're going to
Your orders.
take advantage of the fact that we are already plagued. And this is how we're gonna do that. We're gonna come up for this kill, because we're already plagued, so... What's the big deal, right?
I am here to serve.
Okay, we're gonna run up here with Hammer Hand for the guaranteed crit. We're gonna destroy the Vox Staff. And we are gambling that we get action points back. It's not much of a gamble. 2
At your command.
is more than I expected.
What is your
However,
will?
that's great. We're gonna take this shot now. We got the crit. Not that it matters, but we got it.
Vortimer.
Okay, and now 1, 2, 3. Yep. Now we're gonna go and take out this final bloated walker. I'm just gonna do it like that. And we have 1 action left. And we're just going to force strike it for the guaranteed kill.
Glory to Xiphos.
Advancing.
The only thing guardsmen can handle is walkers. It's kind of funny.
For the Imperium. Firing on target. Shot confirmed. Good shot. Advancing. They won't get me here. For the Imperium. Die.
Okay, we got the parry. Okay, he ran forward. I think he took the... Okay, we did not get the parry. Okay, Crassus has taken some damage.
Attack! Full dog.
More of the plague god's minions.
Alright, well,
Out of sight here. They will not see me here. They will not see me here.
we are getting no break here. Holy cow. However, that is the last reinforcement.
Ready to serve. Storm.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm trying to think.
I am here to serve.
Your command.
He has 21 health and he has 13 health. Yeah, he has plus 4 HP mutation. It is kind of interesting how... Okay, I'm gonna just take the shot.
Opening fire. Wounds
The shot. The shot. That's not great.
Reload required.
Process is in a bit of trouble. He really needs to parry the Plague Bearer. If he can parry, his armor in medium cover will help with the 2 shots from Plague Marines. Oof. Okay. Maybe this was a turn to use Strength of Spirit, because that would have let him take out the Plague Walker for sure and get a good hit on this one. However, this Plague Walker might die from the Guardsman actually, so
Yes, Commander.
it is what it is. Anyway.
Your orders.
Alright. Let us...
Vortimer. Face me.
Not great, but we got to do it. We are just going to head around this way. That's a Grenadier. And that's a cultist, okay. So let's just do that. We got the action back. We're gonna get another willpower. Very nice. And double actions back.
Vengeance.
Okay, we got the crit. So we'll probably get at least 1 action back. We got 2. Okay. We're gonna force strike this to finish it off.
But he was one of the chosen.
Let's see, we have a 50%, so it's a coin toss up. I am trying to see. Okay, we have 9 health left. Well, no, we have 8 health left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, okay. I don't think this ground walker will survive the guardsman. We have 6 health. If we parry, we could be okay. So we're gonna take this shot.
Glory to Xiphos.
And then I'm thinking about, I don't know, man.
The wicked tools cannot stop you! Ah!
Losing boars at that point was not good. I'm gonna just teleport up to here. And we're going to... You just shield it.
Taking cover!
Yeah, I think they can... Well, I guess it depends on who these 2 shoot
Firing on
at.
target! Got one!
Okay, great. That's amazing.
Emperor, protect me! For the Emperor!
Yeah, the ground walker. If these guys let him live, I will be
I
mad.
killed one!
Very good.
They won't get me here!
I honestly don't think Vortimer will survive this.
I shall not fall. Only in death does duty end. I will shear you with my blade.
You will bleed! Attack! Kill them all!
I should have...
Come at me now!
Okay, well...
So. Minor wounds sustained. Weak.
Okay, Crassus is gonna have injuries.
Enemy reinforcements.
Securing position!
Oh, and that's a rough last pod. Wait, enemy unit is fully mutated.
They won't do.
So here's a question I have. When Boars comes up, what will his willpower be? I'm pretty sure he went down with near full willpower.
Back in the fight!
Let me see.
Unleash me!
Full willpower, okay. Okay, I am gonna force strike this as my first action. Dispense Justice Boars.
Unleash me!
Your command?
We gotta use Strength of Spirit. Okay, well,
Gliding through the wall.
we're gonna take out the most pressing targets first. Alright, we got the crit. Three bleed.
Your
And
orders?
now... Okay, we're gonna reload.
Reloaded.
And we're going to... take this shot right here.
I am his will.
Very nice. Well done.
Dominated.
Then we're gonna take this shot right here. Well done. Forgot about that. Hey, Boars, you are going to
Seek and destroy, brother.
honor the chapter. And then... You're in a bad position, huh? No. Okay.
Crassus.
I am a bit unsure. Okay, let's hope we get the auto reload. Okay, we did. Awesome. Okay, so if we take this shot here, there is a 75% chance we get the kill.
Standing
but
ready.
why gamble? Okay, we're gonna reload. We're gonna take this shot, just so it's not a gamble. Honestly, the most annoying thing here is I really don't want to step. Wait, we only have one action left. I did not realize that.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna take this shot here.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Okay, not bad at all. However, yeah, we need them to advance towards us. Nope, it's not gonna work. I am wanting to bring Storm around this way. Then that leaves my Justicars alone. Yeah, we're gonna run over here.
I am with you.
Boars, we're gonna take I'm gonna come here behind the full cover. Oopsies. I thought I was able to honor the chapter.
For the Imperium! Fall, monster! Firing on target! Die! Got one! Taking
They
point!
focused one walker down. Good job.
Shot confirmed! Ah! Fall, monster! Emperor, protect me! Firing on target! For the Emperor! Die!
Well done. I think they'll get him down too.
For the Imperium! By the Emperor!
Well done. Is he gonna plague me? Oh, he plagued me.
Weak.
No!
Just wait.
No! Die! Die! Die!
Okay, next turn Vortimer will be back up.
Yes, Commander.
Storm has 4 willpower. We are going to just start hacking away. Okay, we got a crit. This is a good start.
Pathetic.
Okay.
Barely a scratch.
Now, since we are...
Throne of Terror!
Okay. Got the crit. Very nice.
Yes, Commander.
Crassus. We are... You have 2 ammo. We're gonna Psychic Onslaught this.
Opening fire.
Very good. Dude, we got the auto reload. Very nice.
We're saved!
Okay. And we are, I guess... We're gonna take this kill.
By the Emperor!
Alright, and then we're gonna take... We're gonna take this kill.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
We're trying to get Crassus to 9. We're gonna run here. And we're gonna...
With me,
Will
my
that
brothers.
play this? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Plagued for 3 turns. That's 6 of his 8 health is gonna be gone. Oh, brother. Okay, we're gonna run here behind the full cover. Now we have 2 actions left. We are down to 1 willpower. So we're just gonna run up to here and Aegis Shield just in case. Now we have to sit through a whole nother turn.
The Aegis shield us.
Advance! Ah! Ah! They won't get me here! Ah!
Ooh, this is gonna fall real soon. I actually almost kept them all alive, which is pretty amazing considering the Vortimer was level 3 coming into this. He'll probably be like level 5 going out though.
Oh, I killed one! We'll get him.
And he's gonna get an Augmetic, which will be a random, potentially pretty good upgrade, actually.
Call the medic! Yeah!
These turns take forever. I'm at the hour mark right now. I did pretty good. I mean, honestly never thought I would do it in an hour, but if these turns were quick, I would have like another 8 minutes left.
No!
I'm actually enjoying this one a lot more. I don't know why, but
See one!
the other two I did, I think 2 back-to-back was just draining.
This can't
but
be happening!
this one's
Get
been
to
pretty
cover,
fun.
Guardsman! Call the medic!
But I also feel like this one's more fun because it's actually hard. It's a challenge.
Overwatch!
If we had brought Kane out, it would have been a lot
Recovered and
more.
ready to
You know,
engage.
we would have had an easier time of it. Okay, we're teleporting up to
With
here,
alacrity.
and we are finishing this kill off right here. Let me see where.
My blade is yours.
At your command.
We have to be a little bit careful. Those are all groaned walkers, man. So we're gonna
With alacrity.
just get up in there, man.
Down. Cower. Ha!
Okay. Gonna force strike this. Hopefully get the crit. If we don't,
My focus fails me.
we're gonna run up with boars.
Feel the basic blood, sir.
Okay, why is it? Why is my? Why is it? Okay, game. We're going to on another chapter on Vortimer, so he can take out more of the walkers,
Praise the Emperor.
Your command.
and we're running towards the final pod. All right, we're about done with this, guys. It was not easy.
Face me.
I'm sorry, guardsmen.
I am the Emperor's fury.
You'll survive. Nope. I reloaded. I didn't realize I didn't have ammo.
Taking point!
Alright, well, I guess the guardsmen have one turn.
You got
Oh, hey, there you go. Yeah, you guys got this.
Got one!
This turn is taking forever. Okay, so it actually looks like if we lose a critically wounded knight a second time, they won't come back for the remainder of combat, but it looks like they won't die outright, which is surprising.
At your service. In an instant. The warp resists my will.
Alright, Storm has no... willpower left.
Moving out. Feel the bite of my sword.
We're saved!
Very nice.
For the Emperor!
Very nice. We have plenty of willpower, so we are absolutely going to do this.
Seek and destroy, brother.
I'm here to serve.
What do we have left? Okay, everything is melee, so that's really good to know.
Presence. Moving out.
Okay, we're just gonna run up aggressively. Boars is gonna take up the rear. He has 6 willpower, but I don't entirely want. I'll just do 2 shots here. Finish this one up as well.
What power!
Reload required.
Everyone's melee, so we don't have to worry too much.
Advancing! Shot confirmed! Good shot!
Slither.
What is he doing? Like, what was that?
No!
There's so many.
Your orders?
Okay, we're advancing.
Affirmative.
Oh, I have to reload. I need to pay attention to ammo, man. This has messed me up so many times. Okay, boars. Gonna run forward aggressively. And we might as well warp charge this.
Strike forth, brother!
Just want to make sure. Okay, we got the crit. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna take this shot. And then
I am here to serve. Ready to serve. Fool! I am the wrath of Xiphos!
okay, and then we're gonna honor the chapter on Crassus because sorry, we're gonna honor the chapter on Vortimer.
Your orders.
Take this groaned walker out. We're gonna take this
Justice.
walker out.
By the Emperor!
And that is nice because it gave us what we needed.
It will be done. Wards activated.
Take it down! For the Imperium! By the Emperor! Killed one!
Slither. In heaven.
Glory to Xiphos! Vortimer,
What is your will?
I'm here to serve.
Alright, we're just gonna do this and get a willpower.
Yes, Commander. Vengeance! You have been judged.
Okay, we got the crit, which is nice.
Ready to serve. Face me!
Hit him twice. I guess I didn't need the force strike,
We're
but
saved!
it shouldn't really matter.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Crassus.
Your command.
We have one shot remaining.
Target acquired.
We'll see if we get the free reload. If we do not, it is okay.
Empty.
We did not get the free reload.
At your service.
Well, he has 9 health left, so we can teleport there. We can teleport here and possibly...
Unleash me. Seek and destroy, brother. I must refocus,
Yes, Commander.
Commander. Yes,
and
Commander.
2 more. Alright, Vortimer. Wrap this mission up for us.
I am eager to research the seeds contained within those servitors, Commander. Return them to the ship with haste.
We got the 2 requisition. So here's the thing to note. We got 5 seeds, which is an odd amount to get. Okay, we're gonna get an Interceptor, Golden Mandate, Recantor, Resilience and Faith, Psycho Stroke Grenade Tier 3. Okay, well, I like this. Psybolt for 50% crit with the upgrade. Standard 25% crit with the upgrade. That's a total of 75% bonus crit if you Psybolt. And 3 crit damage. This would be nice on that crack shot Justicar we sent home to Titan. I think we'll just go with Golden Mandate. Yeah, we'll do it. That's it.
Critically wounded knights will survive their injuries as long as they have at least 1 resilience remaining. They will be restored to active duty once they have recovered in the Apothecarium.
Storm was light wound with 1 day, now it's light wound with 19 days. Crassus light wound with 17 days. Neither of those are terrible though. Vortimer and Boars are both critically wounded. Let's go to Vortimer. He got 2 levels, which is nice. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna send him up for Ruthless Precision. And then he's going to come up for Teleport Strike, because Teleport Strike would be really useful for cleaning up a lot of kills with 1 action. Alright, in typical fashion, we're going to go back to Farragar 7. So I like the situation we're in, but we're going to unlock this stratagem slot. next, just because being able to have all 3 of our stratagems would be really nice. Okay, 13 days until Vortimer is available, and 14 days till Boars is available. Before we log off, we are going to look at Hail. Our new... Interesting. This is actually really interesting, guys. Okay. I have kind of wanted to try a Silencer Interceptor. I don't think it'll work. I don't know what the game devs were thinking, but I've kind of looked over these skills. If Ruthless Precision and all of these crit upgrades would also apply to ranged attacks, then we would have a very real case of being able to make use of a Silencer Interceptor build. Even Support Fire is a set amount of damage, so having the Silencer equipped won't cause Support Fire to be more powerful, and that's one reason I really don't like the Support Fire ability, is it ignores your weapon. I don't think a Silencer Interceptor will be able to pull his own weight. Alright guys, well, that was quite the mission, and I'm glad we did it the way we did. If we had taken out Kane, it would have probably been much easier, but it was a lot more fun to have a challenging mission. And we got 2 levels for Vortimer, which is a huge deal. 1 more level and he'll be in a really good spot. In fact,
Vortimer!
I'm gonna commune. And we're gonna go ahead and get that teleport boost right now. And what that'll allow for is next promotion he gets, we can get this Enduring Reflexes. So once he reaches level 6, we can get Enduring Reflexes, which means teleport and crit will be able to proc twice. And then the next level will be to grab these 2 for the bonus crit chance and damage. Alright guys, well that's it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one.